everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2016 movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is the first movie in the Harry Potter spin-off franchise Fantastic Beasts, and in this movie Newt Scamander is going to New York, and he has a suitcase full of magical creatures, and the creatures end up escaping. So Newt, along with his new friends, Muggle named Jacob, and Tina Goldstein, a former Auror who is wanting to fight for what's right in the magical world and stuff. They're trying to get all these creatures back into the suitcase and also solve this mystery that's going on with these disturbances going on in the area with this creature known as what are they called? Obscural, which is this wizard that's had this his powers kept inside of him and stuff, and his powers have been repressed and stuff, and he's a big threat to the wizarding world, and they're trying to stop him too. But this is a pretty good movie. I really enjoy Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I think it's a really good start to this franchise, and I've got a lot of issues with things that have been going on in the franchise. That's why I didn't review Secrets of Dumbledore when it first came out. I'm probably going to go ahead and review it here in a few days. I got it checked out from the library and stuff, so I'll talk about that one when I get to it. But this was a really good way to start the franchise. When I very first saw it, I didn't know really how I felt about it because I felt the title was really misleading, but so far out of this one and the next one that both titles are kind of misleading in ways. So I'm guessing the third one will be too. There's probably not a lot of Secrets of Dumbledore in the movie, I'm guessing. But this one, it does have the Fantastic Beasts and stuff, but it doesn't show you where to find them. It just is him trying to catch them. I think they should have just called the movie Newt Scamander or something. Why not just call it The Adventures of Newt Scamander or something like that? But the story is pretty fun, and I love getting to see all the different magical creatures. I especially love the Bowtruckles and the Nifflers. The Nifflers are just so adorable. And everything. I absolutely love the little Niffler in this movie. But the Bowtruckles are pretty cool, and I love that we get to see the wizarding world in America in a different time period too, because we never really got to see the wizarding world in America anyway in the Harry Potter franchise. So it was cool getting to see like what New York was like in the wizarding world, and how different the world was back then compared to where it's at in the Harry Potter world. I thought that was pretty cool, and I like that too. It kind of expands the world a little bit, and I like the New York setting though. I thought that was pretty cool and everything. I wish we would have got to see Ilvermorny. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get to see Ilvermorny in one of the future movies, and maybe even this next one that I haven't seen yet. But I'm really curious to see what these other wizarding schools are like and everything. So far they've only just really showed us Hogwarts. I'm curious to see what America's wizarding school is like. But I love the setting and stuff, and it being set in the 20s, I believe. I think it's set in like 1927 or 22 or something. 26. It was set in 1926. This I love that too, like how it's set, where it's set and everything, and like how different the wizarding laws are and stuff in this time period, and it shows like how the wizarding world did progress later by the time Prisoner of Azkaban, Sorcerer's Stone came around. But yeah, I love this movie. It's a lot of fun, and the visual effects are really good in here, which they're top notch, just like in the Harry Potter franchise. Some of the best CGI with the creatures and stuff. I love the way they look and everything. The story is really entertaining. It has a good story. I love most of the new characters, especially Jacob. He just kind of steals the show. Dan Folger just does a really great job at playing him. But I like Newt and Tina quite a bit, and I liked Queenie in this one. I don't like her as much in the next one, which if you've seen it, you know why. I'm curious to see what they do with her in the third one, if they give her a redemption or what they do with her in that one. But I liked all of them, and I just feel this is a really entertaining movie, and definitely worth giving a watch if you're a fan of the Harry Potter franchise and want to see the world expanded a little bit and everything. I think it's really entertaining. I know a lot of people have issues with these movies, and I kind of see where a lot of them come from and stuff, but I do get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I totally forgot how much I like this movie. It really is a fun time and everything. So and also I wanted to mention the score. James Newton Howard did the score for this movie, and I think it's just excellent score. I love the theme music and stuff that plays at the beginning of the movie, right after you hear the little snippet from the original Harry Potter theme, and then it goes to the Fantastic Beasts theme. I love that and everything. But James Newton Howard did a really great job with the score for this movie, and I think he came back for the second, and I'm hoping he came back for the third one too. But I love the music in here too. I just wanted to mention that too, which is something that always is great in the Harry Potter franchise. If the music helps make the movie good, that's always a good thing for me and everything, because the Harry Potter franchise has some of the best scores and everything to me and everything, and this one is a really good one and everything. So, but all in all, I think Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a really fun movie. I'd give it a 8 out of 10. It's really enjoyable. Every time I watch it, I like it a little bit more, and I always forget kind of how underrated it is and everything, because people don't talk about the Fantastic Beasts movies as much as Harry Potter and stuff. Like, I'm in tons of Harry Potter groups, and Fantastic Beasts is very rarely ever brought up and everything. I can get it's not as good as Harry Potter, but it's still really entertaining and a good little expansion into the wizarding world. So I enjoyed it for what it is. So it's a really fun movie and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.